boarded. We got exit seats, which was a nice surprise, and we have the whole road to ourselves.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome.
We made it. The van made it. Everything's going well. So now we're kind of racing daylight, trying to get the van all put together, get all these packages unboxed. We have like 2 suitcases, all the stuff that we couldn't ship from St. Thomas. So we're gonna try to get the van put together before sunset and hopefully sleep in a van tonight. Okay, that took less time than we thought. The van's all set up, I think. But we've got to organize. So we got to get some underbed storage. Right now everything's just thrown under there. Yeah, what do you think?
We gotta like unpack our clothes and stuff, but we're sleeping in it tonight. It's all set up.
First night in the van in the States. We're in Atlanta, in Joey's sister's driveway. We just went in there and charged up some stuff, showered, brushed our teeth. Now it's bedtime.
First thing tomorrow morning, we're taking the van to the mechanic. This mechanic comes highly recommended from my brother-in-law. So hopefully everything goes well with that. And we'll see if we can get the main issues with the engine fixed up before we hit the road.
We are at North Roswell Auto, and we had a great experience here.
Oh, the car is not fixed yet, but we had a great experience dropping it off. Very nice. They're not trying to upsell us. They told us exactly what they were going to do, the cost of the diagnostic, and then they said before we do anything, we're going to get in touch with you and tell you the price before we start working on your car. So we're going to go over to some coffee shop that's near here and wait a couple hours for the car to be fixed. Ooh! All right. This is 4 days later. 4 days later, we're back in the van.
$1,000 later.
Yeah, a lot of money. The dashboard is still lit up, but he warned us that it would be that way. But apparently everything is fixed.
Cold AC.
Cold AC. The engine is not supposed to overheat anymore. Evan got a little pretzel snack to make it worth the $4,000 we just spent. And we're gonna hit the road for real in 2 more days. Okay. Today we are leaving Roswell and we're headed to Noonan. We got the van back from the shop and it's been with us for a few days and it's running great. And we are about to have our first experience at Planet Fitness. We just finished up at the gym and it was a very great experience, and now we are at the soup place. Evan's grabbing his laptop because he has to work a little bit because he forgot about a work call, but we're about to eat this and then drive to Noonan. Today's the day. We are leaving Georgia. We are headed to Chattanooga first, and so it's about a 2-hour drive. We just had a lovely 2 days with our aunts, Jill and Dawn, and Dawn hooked us up with a bunch of snacks. So we've got these in the front seat with us. We just did our last pit stop, and I think we're on our way.